As far as the starting lineup is concerned, available today. And here's how they line up. Again, Ohtani batting in his spot of the order. Luis Garcia as we continue. But first, it's Shohei Ohtani now with hitless night against Lyles with a couple of strikes. Trout and Rendon back out there healthy.
Lineup now.
That resurgent 2019, he's lost. A league-wide trend toward the secondary pitches as he loses Shohei. For 15 series against the Astros to start the trip. And a base hit into right field. Check that. Shohei encountered against this same opponent. The DH set to start things out. A Ranger line, the scorecard that has betrayed the Rangers. And a bouncer up the third base line. Nobody home, and that's good. He's been given the keys to the jump in a row. And Falefa lines a ball out to center field. Playable for Trout. Gallo now back-to-back multi-hit games over the weekend. Ohtani's strikeout prowess. Ohtani. There's Chris Woodward. 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4. He has an opportunity now with runners aboard. When it appears that a starting pitcher is having
early on. Most pitchers will do that.
Low with a swing and a drive, and that one. First home run allowed by for a week in which he slugged 4 home. We hear about that a lot. A pitcher, American League pitcher, hits for himself. The DH is not in play. 6 hitter, 5 homers, 12 RBIs at the start of play. 2 of the 6 batters that he's faced. And that one hits him.
See that on that delivery, and it gets him. We've seen this a lot on a fastball.
I don't care which pitcher we're talking about. When you can't establish your Dahl homered yesterday. The only extra base hit for the Rangers, and that one ball and no strikes, the count to David Dahl that we just discussed. 3-1 pitch to Dahl is sent out to right field.
Gets set behind his throw, able to come across with the
ability man making the start at third base tonight for Texas.
Plate.
These big innings have been a problem for the about this rocky start to the ball game. 2-2 pitch home to Holt. A real battle to open the ball game, however. The
profile with Shohei Ohtani coming to the plate. Chance to get right back in the game.
0-1 pitch is rocked into right field. That's damage. It's going to score Iglesias. They're going to try it with Fletcher.
Shohei Ohtani, you do have to think about Babe Ruth, how hard he
position. By the way, we're only in the second. And Trout sends a ball out to shallow left field. Coming on is Dahl, and Angels get 1 in the first. Texas counters with 4 in their half of the inning, and then the Angels
right on his 4-seam fastball.
Jose Trevino will lead things off. And the Rangers catcher offers at the first pitch in that aspect of the game.
Well, he does have a very good lower half. We can refer to that, but there's no doubt. You can see it happen.
There's a quick slide step as far as the higher leg kick.
Pitch to Willie Cal in that first inning for Ohtani. And, you know, nobody's expecting him to pitch a complete acquired from Ohtani tonight.
On the mound as well.
And a swing and a miss. Suzuki will finish with the throw down to first. For ball game in Arlington. Sweets. Justin Upton leads things off in the Angels half of the third. A high deep drive to left, and the Angels have gone back out on top.
Pitch, and that's the second home run he's allowed.
Kind of number. Albert sends a drive well struck out to left center field, bidding for back-to-back.
The machine has homered off. Plate. Albert had a good swing going the other way. The first at 29. Oh.
Pitch to Ohtani is swung on and drilled just foul.
Just slightly out in front.
Boy, if we get the other bridge here, Doobie.
as far as their barrel percentage on this Angels line.
To count to Ohtani with only one away. Nice. This 2-2 pitch. Got him. Throw him a single fastball. And since the start of the 2019 season, best on-base percentage in baseball. And it's got off the wall. Mike Trout that he faced reached base safely. He's serious. And here's Gallo now, who walked.
He'll make and then get chases.
Zone. It's gone down as a result of tonight. One of the lowest figures in the game. Ball. Here's Nate Lowe now. He slugged the big homer in the first inning.
Different directions to get swing and misses.
And ease the burden on the bullpen after the shaky start. Ease the burden.
And
a ball and 2 strikes to Garcia.
This pitch right here is nasty. He had
cleared in order.
What he has done with his splitter, 10 pitches, 4 strikeouts in the first.
Well, when that split's working, as it has been the last, Solak was hit by a pitch in that first. 4 of the last 7 Rangers have been Yo's curveball. And in terms of the Brewers, I want to look in.
Like slider throw at the right hand hip. And then
one gone for David Dahl. Fastball. Burns has 3 legit Ohtani.
Look where he holds that split, and look where it ends up. And Shohei, now you're seeing some energy and some enthusiasm. I think him to relax.
I got Google Translate
in the strike zone.
Ohtani has set down 10 innings.
Wow.
7 strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani tonight. By a pitching staff. Angels pitchers lead all of baseball in chase. And Kiner Falefa. Perils about the decision. That discussion to the side. Got him. 5 straight strikeouts in 7 of the last 8 batters.
A look at the catcher looking at it, I go, wow, that was pretty good.
Ohtani's previous high. Does he always have the split grip to start?
Yep.
Gooby, is that? Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why you do that, because some.
Man, exactly what you just talked about. He got behind 3 and
close. It's a ball and step on the base.
Here's Isaiah late into whatever he wants once he's in there. 2 gone. Ending the stretch of 13 in a row retired by Ohtani.
Boys.
Just gets a piece to
on the knee. Even though you have the shin guard, that's right on the.
Got my $5.99 50/50 popcorn chicken.
Sanchin.
Oh man. He's doing it. Shohei Ohtani, as we welcome you back. Jose, thanks. And the bullpen was used frequently in Houston. Ohtani squares around, pushes a bunt up the third baseline. Yeah, he can do that too. Oh man, he is he's a unicorn. He's a superhero. He's a cartoon character. Well hit to center field. Garcia back, and he'll play it off a hop. Ohtani comes in to score. And why guys like Bo Jackson and Shohei Ohtani are referred to as generational talents. That's hit well the other way. Dalin Garcia back, and that one's going to go. 500. And that will wrap it up in Arlington tonight.
Also Ruth's first year with New York. In the first year, he went from standing on the mound, as he did with the Red Sox, to consistently standing in the batter's box. In 1919, the Colossus of Clout hit 29 home runs with Boston. In 1921, And with his 137th career blast that year, he'd become baseball's all-time leader. Ruth became a superstar, and his flair became extremely popular with fans. Ballparks were expanded, sometimes
Trying to keep those feet still.
Ohtani crushes it to deep right field. Goodbye.
Toe, it's just right there, and then his back foot is still pushing down on the dirt and driving going forward. How
2 for 13 with a homer so far on this swinging. Oh, and first pitch crushing. Oh man, lean into it.
I mean, here's a guy that throws a ball 101. Next one hits the first pitch, 95 plus, 450 feet.
Man, I mean, that ball was crushed.
Wow.
That was ridiculous.
he's had this season.
Ohtani crushes one toward center field. Driven back to the wall. Out of here.
Great play by the fan as well.
I'm almost convinced. Well, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Just staying back on that one. It's good sound, too. And he knew it. Shohei Ohtani, trip, double, and now a home run. Driving in 4.
No way.
Ball game when it looked like the Angels were going to break through. Only one base runner on the 2-out walk to Suzuki last inning. Did Shohei get him? Get going to right and gone. Superhero does it again. Number 4 for Shohei Ohtani. The Angels have homered in 11 straight to start the year.
What a job by
Fastball. Shohei Ohtani hits a high fly ball to right field. To the wall. Goodbye.
for Shohei Ohtani. Let's get his sprint speed on that home run for Showtime.
Of the extra base variety. Swing and a drive out to center field. That one's well struck. Straw running out of room. He leaps and it's gone. Hasn't taken anything for granted. I think he outdid his.
Shohei drives it deep right center field. Oh, Shohei gone. Look how far that baseball went.
Aces that time yet.